Hello, everyone. Siestiana here, about to do some shuffling of the cards and see which sign will go on first. I'm not going to do them in order for the year. This is the year ahead for 2020. So I'm going to pull some cards to about to see who goes first instead of it being automatic. That way, the signs that would normally get their readings last may get it first. Never know. So let me do one more thing before I get started. And I'm going to wait a few minutes too to see if anybody pops in. It's not at all what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Mm, okay. Give it a few minutes. Uh, hey, Miss Loopty. Yeah, I'm just getting a few things set up so that I can get started with this. This is gonna be a long reading, y'all. It's the year ahead for 2020. We're almost at the end of this year. Oh my goodness. And yep, long reading, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay. So for those of you that are watching the replay, fast forward to about the first 5 minutes, at the 5 minute mark, and I'll get started at that time. Just gonna give another 2 minutes for anybody to trickle in before really moving forward. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I know it's a Saturday afternoon, so they probably got a lot of people watching football games and stuff. Okay, 45 more seconds, and we're going to get this started. Okay. Yeah, I figured it's yeah, LSU against Alabama, I think. If I'm not mistaken, is the college football today? I don't know, I don't follow it. Okay, putting the camera down. Mm, Okay, everyone. So these are oracle cards, and I'm going to show you that each sign is in here. Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, and Taurus. Okay, so all 12 zodiacs are in here, and we will pick one random. Which sign needs their reading first? And go figure, Aries, you're getting your reading. I mean, y'all saw me shuffle that. That was crazy. So put these here. And I am actually using the Mystic Mondays deck to do y'all yearlies. I want to break these cards in, so yeah, this should be fun. And of course, clarifying with the um, Hanson Robert. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not even trying. And no, okay, that's gonna be it. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get started with Aries. I love this card. It's so beautiful. Okay, so the way that this is gonna go, we will have an underlying energy, overall energy for the top card, and then we will have, hey, Funko, I'm doing great. How are you? Um, so the first card is going to be the overall energy, and my phone is not cooperating, and I want to keep it up so that I can watch chat here. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Look, I'm doing one sign at a time, Funko, and it's going to be like I shuffled, and Aries is just so happens to be the sign that I pulled, the card that I pulled, and I mean you can go back and see all that I did the shuffling, and I picked it in that way. So Aries is going to be first. Aries is always first, and I don't know who's going to be next. The next video, I will pull another card. Aries' card will stay out, and I'm going to do that procedure for every sign as I go through the yearlies. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing for that. And for the actual layout here, the first card is going to be that overall energy. What is the overall for each month? Because I'm going to do 12 spreads overall for that month. And then 4 supporting cards for like the first week, second week, third week, fourth week. And or if it has 5 weeks, you would separate it into quarters, like first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. And I will pull the clarifiers for those cards as well. So bear with me. This, like I said, this will be a relatively long video. Okay, be careful, whatever y'all are working on. Okay, so January. Okay. So what does Aries need to know for January of 2020 for Aries? Too many. One card, Aries. Okay, so y'all got the Six of Cups in reverse. Now, with this deck, I do read the reversals, and this one is not really seeing things clearly. It is, the feeling of wearing rose-colored glasses. So I will be, yeah, I'm going to put them as if you're seeing them. So now, okay, the Ten of Wands, also in the reverse. And then the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the underlying here is the Fool upright. So there is new beginnings and they come with endings. It is January. So January is the beginning of the new year. So that makes sense that the Fool card would come out. So Aries, you coming through some transformations, starting off the year with transformations. The Six of Cups, like I said, is like looking at things through rose-colored glasses, not having a clear picture. Then the Ten of Wands in reverse is about resentment and not being happy. The Eight of Cups is avoiding things, being indecisive. The Eight of Pentacles is about being impatient and not wanting to move forward. And that Three of Pentacles is the challenges and the competition that is surrounding you. So all of this together, I feel like you've got January is going to be one heck of a month for you, Aries. The changes, the being stubborn, and so for January, so far that's what I'm feeling here. But we're going to get the clarifiers out and see if there's anything more that can be said. And I just realized that my things are not straight. Okay, so the Ten of Wands in reverse for Aries. Hey, Howling, Dana. Ugh, it is YouTube, I'm telling you. Okay, so this Ten of Wands, this resentment towards another person, towards a relationship situation, friend or foe, does not matter. It is just that soul connection. So you have it's possible resentment towards someone. And the Eight of Cups. With the Six of Swords. So the Eight of Cups in reverse, Again, that is the avoiding and being indecisive. I feel like you're running away from something, or you could be running away from something in January, or you're finishing that travel in January where you are just turning your back on that situation and moving on. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, please. So the Eight of Pentacles, that being impatient, having the perfectionism in you coming out, and there's a karmic cycle coming to a completion, is a new beginning. And okay, Dana, well, thank you anyways. And this is just going to be for Aries. So I don't know when your sign will actually come out for a reading. I'm doing them random. So just be watching for it. So that Eight of Pentacles with the self-judgment, being impatient, and just trying to have everything perfect for yourself, well, it's giving you a new beginning. It's giving that karmic cycle completion and starting brand new. So you're going to move away from the situation. You're going to leave that negativity in the past and look at things with competition. Like, look at things more fiercely. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. So Three of Pentacles for Aries, please, in reverse. With the Page of Swords. So there could be an air sign that's younger than you that is involved here. Also, just the messages and the communications are coming through. Could be to do with the competition and trying to grow. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. And so the Six of Cups in that reverse position, I feel like you're coming into January with those rose colored glasses, that you're not having a clear picture of what's going on, and you're going to go through the month and get better, like a better idea and more clarity on what's going to be happening for the month. So Aries, I hope yeah, I'm not going to even say if this makes sense or not. Check your moon and rising, because this is a general for the year. So you might want to just watch your moon and rising signs so that you can get a general picture overall, or contact me for a private yearly. So yeah, let's move on to February. These cards are so thick, or so big, I should say. Okay, so what does Aries need to know for February? Ooh, and that one just completely popped out. High Priestess in reverse. Now this one is reconnecting and secrets. So Aries, the central theme for February is going to be secrets. Hi there, Champagne. You got the Nine of Cups upright. So wish is coming true. Beautiful. The Hanged Woman in this card, in this deck, is the woman, not the man. So being patient. the Seven of Pentacles upright. This is that having patience and having what you need. And then the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the underneath of the deck is the King of Wands. Your energy here, Aries. That fire, being in control, could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius as well in the month. And so overall, you're going into February with the High Priestess in reverse. So talking about secrets and trying to reconnect with people. And then this is your each week, each quarter, whatever. You got these wishes coming true, heart's desires coming through, like what you're wanting is coming to you. Then by the second week, second quarter, you are being more patient. And the Seven of Pentacles, the third quarter, and having the patience again. So you're going from this High Priestess in reverse, this negligent and secrets, to patient. You're going to be patient, and eventually those secrets will be revealed. And you're finishing off February with this Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is about rebuilding and focusing on your here and now. So let's clarify these cards. So the Nine of Cups for Aries, please. With the King of Rods. So you yourself, Aries, receiving a wish coming true, having your greatest heart's desire coming to you. And it's beautiful energy here. Hi, Mystery. So the Hanged Woman for February for Aries, please. With the Four of Pentacles. So reconnecting, having that sacrifice, being patient, and trusting in the universe to give you what you need. And with the Four of Pentacles, it is that creation of the balance and the stability and just a stable foundation. So you're getting it, and this is not bad at all for you, Aries. So far this year, 2020 is going to be pretty good for you. So the Seven of Pentacles for Aries for February. With the World. So that Seven of Pentacles, having the patience and just waiting for something to happen, and it's a karmic cycle coming to a completion. Like new beginnings is coming to you. So new beginnings in February for you, Aries. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse, please. Okay. That Five of Pentacles in reverse, the rebuilding and having that financial stability, and because you're going to be very busy, things are going to be working in your favor, is what I'm feeling here for you, Aries. So again, the month of February you're going into February with the secrets and having that urge to find out what you don't know. That kind of energy is what I'm getting here. And just move forward slow, and don't focus on what you can't change. What I'm getting here for you, Aries. So let's move on to March. Did you need something? Okay. So, Aries for March 2020. Hi, delicious. Yes, Aries is looking good so far for 2020. And your overall energy for March is a Six of Swords. So this is that like transformation, migration, and letting go, moving forward in your life. You got the Nine of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, Strength card upright, and the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, and underlying is the Hermit in reverse. So the moving forward, then you got this Nine of Cups, which is in reverse. It's being impatient. Oh my goodness, my computer has decided to be stupid. Okay, sorry. So moving forward and trying to rebuild. But then this Nine of Cups comes in with the being impatient. Like, so you're moving forward, but the new start isn't happening quick enough for you. Then you have that High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess is about trying to reconnect and the secrets coming through, which you had that for February. And then the Strength upright. So possibly dealing with a Leo. Also, just having the endurance to get through it. Courage will be needed. Then the Two of Wands in reverse. Now that is the limitations, not wanting to get out of your comfort zone. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. So while you're moving forward, kind of still feeling stuck in the past too. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. For the Nine of Cups for Aries. Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh, yeah. Nine of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Prepare for some endings here, Aries. That Nine of Cups in reverse. That being impatient and stressing out way, way too much. Oops, sorry. It was in reverse. Stressing out way too much. Yeah, sounds like it, Funko. Yeah, let go. Stop trying to be in control of everything, and I know that's a hard thing to do too. So the High Priest is in reverse for Aries for March with the Tower. So that High Priestess, the secrets, they're coming out. The secrets are being revealed, and it's like the can of worms has been opened, and you cannot close it back. And the Strength card for Aries for March. Courage. push through it. You have a new beginning coming in here. It's going to be very action and fiery. Beautiful here. And the Two of Wands in reverse for Aries for March, please. With the Six of Rods. So this Two of Wands in reverse, having that doubts, having those limitations, not wanting to get out of your comfort zone, but you're going to overcome it. Like, it's going to be the the month of March is going to be a heavy month for you, Aries. At least that's the way it's looking. Remember that this is this is only predictions of what could happen, and you can change things that can keep this from happening, and with the previous month as well. So Aries, not too bad for you for March, having the secrets coming out. Like, this is just channeling over from February's energy. So let's see what comes up for April for you. Hey, Truth. Okay. Okay, so what does Aries need to know for the month of April? The Emperor. Upright. This is your energy here, Aries. And April is mostly Aries season. Yeah. So, explains it. Oh, really, Truth? Yeah, YouTube's been really messing up. Okay, so you got that Emperor. And you got the Seven of Cups upright. The Two of Pentacles reversed. The Six of Wands reversed. And the Seven of Swords reversed. Hey, Luna Star. Underlying, though, is your Magician upright. So, in April, in your birthday month, Aries, you'll be in that high manifestation mode. This is going to be your birthday wishes coming true for you. So, starting off with that Aries, the Emperor card is about having that, like, just feeling like everything is right is kind of what I'm getting here. And it's that feeling powerful is kind of what I'm feeling here. I am doing great, Truth. Well, thank you. I love the cards too. So, having power over your life this month of April. Then you have the Seven of Cups. Now, this is having some temptations and prizes, winnings, awards, rewards. But then you have this Two of Pentacles that comes in reverse, which is not being able to be organized. The Six of Wands in reverse, and that is the low spirits, not really feeling too great. And the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is about a loss of power. So you're going to end off the month of April with that feeling of losing the power, and because you're going to go into Taurus season, so kind of makes sense if your head's swelling too much from your birthday month. Hi, Jason. So the Emperor, you taking control, feeling very powerful in the month of April in your birthday month, but then this is all this here, like really Aries. Wow. Okay, so the Seven of Cups, that those prizes, those temptations. Seven of Cups for Aries for April, please. And it's all about the money, the temptations, the prizes. Could actually be winning money, and so it's going to be an unexpected money, unexpected abundance. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse for Aries. With the Star. So that neglect, not being organized, I feel like it's kind of it's something that you need to learn. You need to learn to not be so controlling. And so it's coming in as a blessing from the universe for you. And it's like you don't realize it, or you won't realize it at that time. And then you're going to think about it and like, oh my God, is this going through this situation is bringing in a better situation for you. It's a lesson being learned. The Six of Wands in reverse for Aries, please. With the Ace of Pentacles. So the Six of Wands in reverse, this is that rebuilding your reputation, being apprehensive, and it is building a new jobs, new line of money, new income, just a new beginning in your day-to-day life, in your physical life. So not too bad there. And then that Seven of Swords in reverse for Aries. With the Nine of Rods. So the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, this is again about the escape, having something being revealed, and having to really pull everything together so that you can go through this month, going from that very powerful Aries, I'm in charge, I get everything I want, to not having that control, letting someone else have the upper hand. And you're not used to that, Aries. So again, this is just predictions, and it can turn out differently. So next is going to be the month of May. So Aries for the month of May 2020. The Nine of Wands in reverse. So Nine of Wands in reverse, that is that being resentful and also claustrophobic. Like you feel like somebody's trapping you in. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Princess of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. And your underlying energy is the Moon. So, feeling trapped here, Aries, in the month of May, you went from having all that power at the beginning of your birthday month to losing it, and now you're feeling trapped, feeling resentful. That Ten of Pentacles in reverse, having a destruction of some sort. You have two tens here. There could be some endings for you in May, Aries. The Princess of Wands in reverse. This is that a learning experience for you, and you don't like it. That's what I'm feeling here. The Ten of Swords in reverse is about the transformation and the restoring of your day to day. Hi there, Fern. Oh, thank you, Fern. Then the Queen of Wands in reverse. That is the being intrusive. Like you're you're gonna go through and be like, I mean, that's your energy, that fire energy. So you're gonna be like, I'm sticking my nose in your business and I don't care whether or not you like it or not. So not too bad here. And but you got to get out of this headspace here with this Nine of Wands, and or get out of this action because you're putting yourself in the restrictions. Actually, truth, not going to see Libra in this video. This is only for Aries. So I'll finish this one off and come back in with the same type of title, and it's going to be shuffling the cards and picking the next sign that's going to be done. So the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Aries, please. That Ten of Pentacles, that in reverse, having that destruction, and that the Hierophant. I'm probably only going to do two today, truth. I'm not going to do them all today. It ain't happening. Yeah, because that's a lot of videos. But I want to try to get them all done by the end of November. So that's why I'm starting now. And I just want to be able to get the yearlies done. So, yeah. And I'm not doing them in order. It's just Aries' card happened to be the one that I picked. David, bite me. I'm sorry, Aries. Okay. So, could be dealing with a Taurus with the Hierophant here. And losing control, destruction, possibly with a higher entity. Could be a situation with a court system or a church system, even a school for some of you. Mystery, you taking up for my husband over here. So the Princess of Wands in reverse for Aries, please. With the Knight of Cups. So Princess of Wands reversed. That freedom to fail, the learning experiences, not really seeing the perspective on things, like not seeing eye to eye on things. And the Knight of Cups, which is that emotional journey. Oh my goodness. Mystery. Oh my lord, y'all. The Ten of Swords in reverse with the World. So you're going to restore things. You're going to make the transformation. And it's a karmic cycle coming to a completion. It is a beautiful new beginning for you towards the end of May. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. With the Ace of Rods. So you're going to be intrusive. You're going to be like, I'm putting my foot down. I'm sticking my nose in it or whatever, however you want to see this. And having a new beginning here with this Ace of Rods. New beginnings, transformations for you. May, I feel like it's going to be another heavy month. Not too bad, but prepare for some endings possible in May. So, oh my lord, truth. Not a zombie yet. That's so crazy. Only vampires can bite you, mystery. That mortality, though. Okay. Oh, huh? Immortality. I can't talk. June. So what does Aries need to know for June? It's fine, truth. It really is. I promise. I know it's David and Mystery's fault. It's all good. I'll put Libra last. I'll make sure I do it on purpose. Okay, so Aries, your underlying for June is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Now this is materialism, being selfish. You not being, it's not your fault, David. Yeah, it is. You know it is. Accept it. Accept it. You're not innocent. No. The Chariot reversed. Justice upright. Two major arcanas here, Aries. So June is going to be a big month. Four of Cups in reverse. And the Star in reverse. Then underlying is the Temperance in reverse. So starting off here with this Four of Pentacles for that overall energy of being selfish, materialism. Like, I feel like you could be focusing on things that you shouldn't be focusing on. Going camping fixes everything. I don't know. Miss you blame Aries. Oh my lord. Okay, so you got the Chariot in reverse. Now this is having no direction. Makes sense with this. Being selfish can lead you astray. Not having a focus on anything. Then you have the Justice coming in, and that is about being objective and being fair. So while overall you're feeling selfish, you're trying to be objective, you're trying to be fair. And then the Four of Cups in reverse. Now that's being stubborn. So you're going to have one of these up and down months here for you, Aries. And the star in reverse, this is about having, being in darkness and being adrift, not having that set um, path. Oh, yes, mystery. I'm good. I'm cool headed. Not. Y'all just don't see the true side of me. The temperance in reverse. Oh my God, y'all. Underlying temperance in reverse is about imbalance and frustrations. Totally what's going on for you for the month of June, not having that balance. So the underlying for this chariot in reverse, for chariot in reverse, the Knight of Cups. I mean, Knight of Rods. I'm sorry, y'all. I may only do this one for today. Chariot in reverse, the being stuck, off course, not following a path, roaming, lost. And I feel like it's because you're really like just running around with your head cut off kind of feeling. And clarify justice for Aries. Always, why be so serious all the time? Life is too short. Yeah, life is too short for it. So, I mean, I have no problem with y'all joking around and cutting up. So, the justice card with the wheel, with the world. Big things happening in June, big events, balance being restored, and a new beginning for you. The Four of Cups in reverse. So, the being stubborn and not, like, being very self absorbed. Oh my goodness. So, being stubborn, not having that focus, but then everything is perfect in your life. So you think, okay, it doesn't matter how I look at things. I don't care how everybody else looks at me. I can be as stubborn as I want, and I've got it all. My life is perfect. Now, live, laugh, love. Live, love, and laugh. And truth got a whole new outlook on life. F it all, yep. So the star in reverse for Aries, please. That star in reverse, the being adrift, darkness, not having direction, and the Knight of Cups, very emotional journey for you, having to figure out where you're supposed to be at in this world. Like, I feel Aries, you're, this whole year so far is turning out to be one like really big journey for you, and it's going to be emotional, more emotional than physical. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. So let's move on to July. Thank you, Delicious. halfway through. This is going to be a 2-hour video. Okay. Wow, Aries. So, the month of July, very emotional. King of Cups in reverse. Oh, thank you. You're good, Truth. You're good. I promise. Okay, so this King of Cups in reverse. Being around somebody that's toxic, having low spirits. Temperance in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Oh, I put those backwards. Justice card upright. And like seriously, this is gonna be a repeat of June with the Four of Cups in reverse. Like June's energy is overflowing into July. Yes, I'm married a Libra, and it was definitely the best. Okay, underlying is the King of Pentacles. So the emotional instability and instability in your life, in your day-to-day goings. This is also the being arrogant, like you don't care. It's you don't care anymore. Temperance reverse again is about being imbalanced, not having that clear, straightforward shot of what you're going for. The chariots in reverse, not having the direction. But then again, coming into trying to be fair. You're trying to keep the balance. And the Four of Cups reversed, feeling very selfish. So, like I said, you're repeating June's energy here. So the Temperance in reverse for Aries. With the Strength card, possibly dealing with a Leo here. The Temperance in reverse, the imbalance. Look within yourself, find the courage to move past this energy. It's also 2 major arcana, so it is big things coming in for you. The Chariot in reverse for Aries, please. With the Ten of Pentacles. So, roaming, being lost, not having any direction. Did you get a lot of money in? Are you going to get a lot of money in, Aries? And it's like the money's going to go to your head. The abundance, the prosperity is going to go to your head. And Justice for Aries. With the Nine of Swords. Legal matters, possibly a Libra, and stress, worries, fears, anxiety, not having the balance, trying to regain balance in your life. And the Four of Cups for Aries in reverse, please. With the Lovers. So it could be dealing with a Gemini in the month of July. And this is also that, being stubborn in a relationship situation, in a soulmate situation, being stubborn with your partner or your friend, even an enemy, it doesn't matter, friend or foe, lovers is that soul connection. So it doesn't matter if it's a friend or a foe. It is just that deep connection with someone, and you're being stubborn about it. You're not giving in. So, again, just pouring over from June, the energies are just repeating themselves. So, Aries, I feel like there is some type of lesson that needs to be learned in the month of June and July. I am not blaming Libra. This could be dealing with a Libra. Yep, friend or foe, you just never know. Exactly. So, August and sip of water. David, oh my goodness. Y'all gonna pick on me, huh? Y'all always gotta pick on me. Okay, so Aries for August 2020. Aries for August 2020. And the Princess of Cups. Upright, too. So, a more mystic messages coming in. Follow your intuition and do what your gut tells you to do. Aw, thank you, Truth. And I know, David, you always got to mess with me. But I love you, so. And the Justice card, dealing with a Libra. Aries. Then Judgment in reverse. Two major arcanas, big things happening. Ten of Cups in reverse. And the King of Swords in reverse. Underlying, can't talk, Three of Cups in reverse. So, having that renewal with the Princess of Cups, having that the flow being returned to you, messages coming through, communications with your higher self, with your spirit guides, and being more in sync with yourself. So then the Justice card, as I said, could be dealing with a Libra. Not Libra's fault, but dealing with a Libra. Having interactions with a Libra. Also could be legal matters coming to and having fairness and balance being restored. The Judgment in reverse. Now this one is the doubts and being very self-judgmental. The Ten of Cups in reverse is a broken family, blocked intimacy, being alone, and the King of Swords in reverse. So this one is that manipulation and being power hungry. So a Libra cop arrest me for drug possession. Watch out. Hey, Truth, you never know, right? Trust your intuition, trust your gut, Aries, in the month of August. And restore the balance and don't get too airheaded. Like, it's kind of what I'm feeling here. And with that Three of Cups being reversed, is for somebody, some Aries out there, there could be an affair happening. Like, just plain and simple, there could be an affair that gets acknowledged, gets brought to the forefront. So you may have this arrogance feeling like, hey, you know what? I called you out. I knew it was happening. And having that, having to go to court for a divorce, having to restore the balance in your life, but becoming very arrogant by the end of August. So the justice for Aries, please. And big money is involved here, Aries. Big money, retaining balance, and regaining your focus. And judgment for Aries, please. With the Three of Swords. So that doubts, self-judgment, being overcritical of yourself. With the Three of Swords, this is the heartbreak coming through. Like, for some of you, and obviously this is not going to be for everyone, this is a general, the heartbreak is going to happen, and it could be a cheating situation. Stubborn, arrogant cheater. Yeah. Ten of Cups for Aries. Yeah, truth. I'm sure it's not for Libras, but hey, you never know what your reading's going to come out with, right? Ten of Cups in reverse, that broken family, blocked intimacy, breakups. With the Three of Wands, somebody is making a decision to walk away. That three's a crowd, two's great, two's company, three's a crowd. You're feeling that this month, Aries, for the month of August, and things are coming out about the affair, and whether it's you involved in the affair or if it's somebody else, somebody's making the decision to leave. Because, again, all of this energy is energy that's around you. So it could be connected to somebody you're close to that is not you per se going through these things happening. The King of Swords in reverse for Aries, please. With the Three of Pentacles, this being abusive, manipulative person, and working, creating, expanding something. So for some of you, you're trying to work on this relationship with this person. Like, the affair comes out and you decide, I'm not leaving, I am not giving up, and I want to work things out. And the other person makes the decision to leave. I don't know exactly, Aries, because it is a general, but that's what I'm seeing here for you for the month of August. So go with it as you may. Okay. Oh, well, have fun, Truth. You deserve it. Almost done. 4 months left to go. Okay, so for September for Aries for 2020. Okay, the Two of Pentacles upright. Not bad. Balance and prioritizing. Like your daily affairs, daily things coming through. So the Strength in reverse. Two of Wands upright. The Knight of Wands reverse. And the Queen of Cups also reversed. And the bottom of the deck, the underlying, the Fool in reverse. So I'm going to start with the overall energy. This regaining the balance. Finally, the yeah. Have a good night, Truth. Don't laugh too hard at the others when they lose their money. The balance being restored for you, Aries. We're going into the end of the year here, and it's been a rocky year so far. The Fool in reverse. Don't let this balance get out of hand. You've been foolish. That's what I'm getting here. And it's like you're learning from this foolishness, this foolish behavior, foolish energy, and moving forward and regaining that balance, re reforming that stability. So let's clarify these. The Strength in reverse for Aries, please. With the Strength upright. So that being doubtful, being anxious, and it's all about the courage and looking within, Aries, finding your light. This is two majors, big things happening for you in September. The Two of Wands for Aries, please. With the Hangman. So the Two of Wands, that exploring the prospects, moving forward, making the decision, and it's something you've been waiting for. This is a position that you put yourself into. Like you don't have to be here, you don't have to do this, but you're moving forward and it's your choice. So, I mean, August was that heavy emotional month. September, you're going to be moving forward again. The Knight of Wands in reverse for Aries, please. With that Two of Rods. So, the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is that being impatient and being reckless. Sorry. The Two of Wands. So, impatient, you can't wait for the decision to be made. You've already made the decision, but you're waiting on someone else to make a decision as well. Like, you've decided to move forward and to pursue something, but I feel like, Aries, you could have been the one cheating or getting cheated on, and you're finally wanting to move forward, but you're still waiting on the other person to make the decision of whether or not they want to move forward with you. The Queen of Cups in reverse for Aries. With the Seven of Cups. So that Queen of Cups in reverse. Restrictions, delusions, emotional. Same thing with the Seven of Cups. Feeling overwhelmed, having too much going on. Like September, well, yes, you're trying to regain the balance, you're trying to move forward, trying to end that selfish behavior, and you still haven't gotten the you still haven't really gotten the picture here. You still haven't really gotten what you're supposed to be doing. So, Aries, try to work on that attitude. Like I'm feeling like Aries is just that very stuck and in control attitude that you Aries have is possibly keeping you from moving forward. And so October. So Aries for October, please. 2020. The Four of Swords in reverse. So this Four of Swords in reverse, this is about being burned out. Like you finally gotten to that point of being just tired of dealing with everything. The Ten of Pentacles upright. The Magician in reverse. King of Pentacles. And Queen of Swords in reverse. And your underlying is the Six of Swords in reverse. So you still have that mentality of trying to move forward and trying to regain control over your life. The central energy here with the Four of Swords is about deception. Like you've been dealing with a lot of deception around you. Like this year, 2020, I feel like it's going to be a up and down roller coaster for you, Aries. So be be careful and be aware of that. Be aware of that potential at least. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles here. Now this is about the abundance, the having everything that you need, everything you want. The Magician in reverse. This is all about the manipulation that has been happening, that trickery. The King of Pentacles having the mindfulness and being obtaining abundance. So it's like these two cards here both signal that October will be a very prosperous month for you. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Now that one is about being the Ice Queen, being detached, being judgmental, and not caring who you hurt in the long run. Hi, Miss Debbie. So the Ten of Pentacles for Aries, please. With the Ten of Cups. So abundance and happiness. Perfect combination here for you for October so far. The Magician in reverse. Okay. With the Hermit. Two major arcanas here for you, Aries. This is big things happening. So that Magician, that was the trickery, the manipulation. And it's more of that head games. Somebody playing head games with somebody and just not not being honest. Yeah. The King of Pentacles for Aries, please. With the Eight of Cups. So, King of Pentacles, being in control, being like all high and mighty, Aries, the abundance, and you turn your back on a situation. Is it a situation you were dealing with over the summer months? I don't know. Only you'll know, Aries. But you're going to make it through it. As I said, this 2020, very up and down for you, Aries. I know you're still here. No, not doing it for the whole zodiac today. Queen of Swords for Aries. Queen of Swords in reverse for Aries. Not caring what you say, not caring who you hurt, being very detached, being that ice queen. You know, your heart's frozen over and you're starting new. You're like, you know what? Screw everyone else. I'm done. I'm moving on. And starting a new life. Like this whole year so far, Aries, is up and down energy for you. And it's a lot. It's like, I feel like it's going to be a lot of drama. So try to nip it in the bud before it happens. And November. So what does Aries need to know for the month of November 2020? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Now this is your financial instability. So like I said, you're going up and down this year, for the year 2020. The Three of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. Underlying is the Empress. So, that instability, not being able to go anywhere, financial instability. Like your money is not coming and going equally, and it's causing you to lose control. Underlying here is the Empress. So dealing with that mother figure, with the creation. You got the Three of Wands in reverse. This is that poor planning. Like, so the financial instability is you don't have the right mindset for your financial situation right now for the month of November. Then the King of Wands in reverse. And this is that being domineering, being a dictator, telling people what to do, very bossy. The Five of Cups. And this one is that the setbacks and losing perspective. But the Nine of Cups comes in at the end of the month of November with those wishes coming true, those greatest heart's desires coming to you. So starting off unbalanced, finishing very strong with that Nine of Cups, and having your wishes coming true and expanding. So the Three of Wands for Aries, please. Three of Wands in reverse for Aries, please. Three of Wands, the barriers, the poor planning, and the obstacles, and like you're just yelling at someone. Could be dealing with a fire sign that's younger than you, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like this this whole situation for you, Aries, is going to have you feeling like you're going to pull your hair out and being very obnoxious with people. So the King of Wands in reverse for Aries. With the Seven of Cups. So the arrogance, the domineering, being dominating, being that just nasty boss. And you're overwhelmed. Like, you're not sure if you want to or can handle what's coming at you at that point. So take a break and stop and really think about what's going on before moving forward in whatever situation you'd be dealing with in November. The Five of Cups for Aries, please. With the Page of Cups. So this Five of Cups, the setbacks, the disappointments, and it's emotional, like communications that are very emotional for you. Could be dealing with a water sign that's younger than you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I really feel like the setbacks, the delusions, the disappointments is like not receiving the love back. Like you're giving the love messages, but the other person's not reciprocating. And the Nine of Cups for Aries. Okay. So your wish is coming true and you're moving forward. Chaos is going to be left behind. I feel like November could be that turning point for you. The whole year so far has been very up and down, Aries, and you've been hanging on by the threads, by shreds of dignity. And I think you're going to finish this year off strong. But let's see what December brings. For Aries for the month of December, please. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Work, 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 work. Hustle. Learning something new. And just going for it. Being like shooting straight. Don't take any detours. Focus on what's ahead of you. That's what you're doing. And building on something. The Death card. Dealing with the Scorpio. Also possible transformations, changes, endings. The Lovers in reverse. Possibly dealing with the Gemini. The Lovers in reverse is that imbalance and differences. It's not that hi, mini me. It's not that equal give and take. The Ace of Swords in reverse. And this is about having confusion. And then the Fool in reverse. Okay, so I thought you were going to be turning it around after the month of November, but it looks like it's just going to continue. You're having that flip-flop throughout the year. Underlying is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So self-sabotaging and being too materialistic for yourself, your own good, Aries. So throwing yourself into work is not really going to be where you need to be. You do have the changes, you do have the transformations, the endings, and like I feel like you're not having that receptive energy with another person. So you're like, I'm done. I'm not even trying. And giving up is kind of what I'm feeling here. You've got all these mixed emotions, mixed thoughts, and you're just like, I feel like you're going to shut yourself off after the year that you're possibly going to have here, Aries. So the death card for Aries, please. So revelations, with the changes, with the endings, something's being revealed. The Lovers in reverse for Aries. Okay. So having that imbalance, having that, misalignment, not being with the person that you're supposed to be with, and then this Nine of Wands comes in with the, take the break, gather your friends, and really focus on what you need to do, Aries, and stop worrying about what everybody else wants you to do. The Ace of Swords in reverse for Aries, please. This Ace of Swords, the confusion, the head case energy, and it's all because of a decision being made. Like, you, mental case here over a decision. Decision must be very heavy for you. And the Fool in reverse for Aries. That Fool, the foolishness, the carelessness, being naive with the Three of Swords. This is all due to this heartache. Like, Aries, the year of 2020 really feels like it's going to be a very roller coaster type of year. Ups and downs and heartache, heartbreak coming through for you, Aries. So be careful and really keep your eyes open to what's going on in your life. Like, pay attention to the little signs to try to avoid these energies actually coming out, because this is a general and this is just a projection of what could happen in the year of 2020. So I also suggest you make sure you check the moon and rising sign readings, because those will have just as much of an impact on your year as your sun sign does. So, oh my goodness, mini me. Okay, everyone. So that was the Aries 2020 year ahead outlook, and I will probably hopefully come back on tomorrow and do another one. I will do the same thing that I did for the beginning of this video. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, rewind, check out the beginning. Oh, mini me, that's not good. Being stressed out and giving yourself a nosebleed. Honey, no. Please, is your job really is it that stressful for you? Like, have you thought about trying to get a different job? I know that's hard to go through, but the stress is not good for you, honey. It really isn't. But yeah, Aries, so this was your year ahead for 2020. And again, check your moon and rising signs for those videos. Those will be coming out. Hoping to get all 12 done by the end of this month, at the end of November at least. Tomorrow, trying to get another one put out. And also your full moon readings. So I'm going to have a busy day again tomorrow. Need a break tonight. So hope everyone has a great rest of your day or night, whichever time it is that you are watching this. And thank you for watching. Oh, mini me, I'm so sorry. Wow. Well, take it easy. Don't stress yourself. Really, it doesn't pay. So, have a great night, y'all. Bye. You're welcome, Funko.